Well, hello, folks. This is T. Brian Hayes here with your May 2016 Educational, Economic, and Financial Review. In this month's video, we'll talk about some of the economic events that influence markets in May and give you some insight into what they could mean for you as an investor. As always, please stay tuned at the end for a required disclosure statement. The Federal Reserve was at the top of Wall Street's mind again in May. Though the central bank voted to hold rates steady in April, the official minutes from the meeting showed that the Fed is much closer to raising rates than most experts had predicted. The report showed that the Fed is moving away from its cautious stance and is open to raising rates as soon as June or July if economic data shows healthy growth. The change in the Fed's official stance surprised many experts who weren't expecting an interest rate hike until fall or winter 2016. Remarks by Fed Chair Janet Yellen endorsed the views expressed in the official minutes. Yellen supports a rate hike within the next few months as long as economic growth picks up and the economy continues to produce jobs. Excuse me. Though Yellen thinks the labor market has come a long way, her concern over sagging wage growth and low productivity growth indicate that the Fed economists are watching more than headline unemployment. However, based on the end-of-month data, I find it very hard to believe that the Fed is anywhere close to raising interest rates. In fact, I doubt it happens this year at all. But you know how predictions go, so we will have to wait and see and keep an eye on the data. We will keep you posted on this and each and every month. Certainly, it's going to be a big topic in the news. That's really it for the May Educational Economic Update. Now let's turn our attention to the markets for May. The markets in May were like a roller coaster. Lots of ups and downs, making at times feel like the markets were heading down sharply, and other times making it feel like they were going to take off. At the end of the month, most indexes were up just a little bit. Hopefully, June was going to settle down a little bit and give us a more solid look at where things may be going here in the near future. However, even though volatility continues to decrease, many indicators are still bearish, and there's still many risks out there in the market. Valuations are negative, markets are still at all-time highs, a lot of risk going on. So even though some economists and market experts have bullish views, myself and many others have more bearish outlooks. I believe that there is still extreme risk in the markets and a good chance we're going to go into a recession at some point soon, especially globally. Again, it's risky out there, which is why we still have to take a very defensive stance on your portfolios. However, if market conditions improve and become more bullish, we'll certainly make the adjustments and adapt to your portfolios as efficiently as possible. As always, if you have any questions regarding this or anything we talked about today, please give our office a call, 1-800-939-1603, and we'd be very happy to talk to you about it. A quick positive note on an event coming up in September. I'm hosting an event for charity with Lou Holtz speaking. There'll be a financial forum coming into town that Lou's going to talk about the success of his tenure and his coaching and his financial success. Pass that on to us, and we'll have some economists and market analysts there as well. Hope you can make it. I'll get information out to you as soon as possible, but it will be in September, towards the end of September, and I'll get you information where you can buy tickets to that event. But Lou Holtz coming to town to speak, so it'll be a good event. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and give us a call, 1-800-939-1603. Again, it's T. Brian Hayes here with your May Economic and Market Update. Again, feel free to reach out to us if you need to. We'd be happy to talk to you. See you in June.